Hey guys, how the heck are ya? So today I'm going to be talking about my 2019 resolutions. These are things that I wish I would do every year. You know, I always set aside some resolutions and they never happen. That's why I'm making a video about it, so that you guys can keep me accountable for what I'm saying right this second. So let's just jump right in. Did that work? Maybe it's this way? Guess not. So I have this little notebook. I'm not going to show you guys it because you're probably going to laugh at me for it. I don't care if you laugh at me. You can do whatever you want. So without further ado, here is a list of things that I wish will happen in 2019. I hope they do, but they probably won't go through. Just knowing myself. Do whatever you want. Let's just jump right in. Let's see. So this year I definitely do want to run a 5K. I have talked about it before. I've talked about maybe doing it last year. It didn't happen. So mostly because I don't run. But we just moved to this new house and it has a treadmill in the basement, and I was like, hey, why not? I could just train myself to run. Last year I said that I was going to run a 5K and I just never signed up for one. Like, I actually started walking. I was running almost every morning with this guy right here. I actually got him so I would be more active, and I was doing more physical activity than I was used to, but I just wasn't signing up for a 5K. I don't know. Next thing on my list, I would love to go skydiving. I actually had two friends 2 years ago that wanted to go really bad. They actually came and worked with me at my job, my summer job, and they worked there for the summer too. They were from Nigeria, and the one was like so into it. He was ready to go. He was looking up all the information, and as soon as we found a place in New York State that would let us skydive, the other guy was like, nope, not going. So we never went, and then they went back to Nigeria, so I never saw them again. And that was kind of upsetting. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to do that this year. And I don't care if I have to go alone, but if I have to go alone, screw my friends. That is so rude of you guys to make me go alone. Just kidding, but I hope I don't have to go alone, because if I die, then I'll die alone. And it'll be real, because I've said that my whole entire life that I will die alone. Next thing is to take a kickboxing class. Ready to knock you out the park here. I just have always been really interested by it. I have a friend actually who works at a kickboxing place. Like, she teaches kickboxing, and I've always been really interested in it. I think it'd be a cool thing to do, because not only are you working out, but you're also learning to defend yourself, and it's a really great outlet to get all that anger out. And I have anger issues, so that would be great. Just kidding. Not anger issues, but like, I'm not very good at expressing my anger, so like, I'll be like, oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. And then like, all of a sudden I'll just be like, I dropped a toothpick. I'm going to. I would also like to stress less. This is going to be kind of difficult because it's so vague, but I'm just going to focus on putting my phone down more, not being on social media all the time, and just overall enjoying my life a little bit more. There's so many things to enjoy, including this guy right here, and I just want to be more appreciative for it. So I guess it's a combination of things. I want to be more grateful. Should show up right here. I want to be more grateful, I want to stress less, and I want to stay off my phone. If you guys don't know, I've actually tried to do YouTube before. I uploaded like 2 or 3 videos and never finished it. So once again, me not following through. But I would like to upload twice a week. I love YouTube with a passion. I love watching other people on YouTube. And I just think it'd be cool to be able to express myself in that same format. Other things I want to do. I want to travel more. I really want to explore the places I live in. I love New York, but I would love to go to other states and maybe even Canada. Canada is super cool, okay, and I live super close to it, so it'd be really nice to go and explore to there. Love to go hiking more often. I love hiking. I've hiked a lot where I'm from. I love to go to other places and hike. I'd love to go to other states. I'd like to go outside of the country if that is something that might possibly happen in my future, in my year. That'd be super cool. 2019, I want to be about positivity and exploring what all is around me and seeing what's going on outside of myself, outside of my, like, this is me, this is my inner bubble, my family, my dog, all the things that are about me, and then this is everything else. I want to explore everything else and see what's going on out there, see what I could possibly do in the future. I know that kind of sounds silly, but 2017 was all about me, I guess, exploring myself. It was the year that I was in college. There was a lot of things that were going on there. We'll talk about that later. And then 2018 was me really getting back into my family and figuring out what was going on there, figuring out my home base. Something that I'm really challenging myself with this year, this 2019, is trying new things. That's like my big thing this year, is trying new things. And I know I'm down for that. I want to try new food. I've never tried sushi before. Everybody talks about sushi all the time. Love to try sushi. Something else that I'd like to keep focusing on this 2019 is writing more. When I was choosing what to do when I went to college, what to major in, I always thought that it would automatically be veterinary technology. That's just something that I was always interested in. When I went to high school, I was in BOCES for animal care, and it just seemed natural for me to choose veterinary technology or something in the animal field. And when I went to college, that was not the case. I was failing all my classes, I was not doing too hot, and it just really put a strain on my mental health. When I was in high school, though, I always had an English teacher who was very supportive of me, and I was very good at writing. When I went to college, I had to take, obviously, an English class, and I did really well doing essays and stuff for that. I'm really good at writing. And I just figured, why not get back to my roots and start writing again? So I got this book, actually from Five Below. It is 300 writing prompts. I haven't looked at any of the writing prompts yet. I can read, here, I'll open it up and read like one of them to you. Lance, sit down. Lay down. Excuse us. How are you doing? You're okay? Hey. Hey, you're okay? Hey. You're fine. That ball. Lay down. Good boy. Since it's 300, there's 65 days that I could go without writing. And I think that's really fun for me because then I don't have to be pressured to do it. And why don't you comment down below what something that is going to be your 2019 resolution? What is your 2019 resolution? Comment down below, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe and possibly even click that post notifications bell. It would really help me out a whole lot to make sure that you guys are getting my videos, that it's coming up on your home screen and telling you, hey, Joelle just posted a new video. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, that's just Joelle, just Joelle, just Joelle, just Joelle, it's just Joelle, it's just Joelle. Hey guys, what the flippity doodah is up? And as soon as we found a place in New York State that, ew, I think I threw up a little bit. It helps in the I'm sorry, I'm just not breathing.